On this video, I return back to Shrewsbury Prison. I've investigated this location twice before and it's never disappointed. Both times it's been pretty amazing. We've caught some interesting activity. So to return here again with haunted happenings is always a lot of fun. There's no Griff on this investigation, but I am joined with Sophia and Nathan as we have the entire of Shrewsbury Prison to investigate for the night. Hello, Spirit. My name is Stephen. I'm here with, it's Nathan, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we're here with Nathan. That's a try. If only it wasn't. And we're here with Self. It's both their first time visiting here. I think it's my third time.
Second.
He was one off. He was one off. That was close. If you'd have said third, I would have been very impressed. But maybe this is only the second time you've seen me. There's reports of the grey lady inside this very wing. I've heard some amazing things in here before in the past. Is it possible that you could give us a sign? Could you copy me? I think that could have still been just the train maybe, honking its horn.
Yeah.
What we're going to do, we're going to walk down to the most haunted cell. And then we're going to look down this way and see if that grey lady will walk towards us. Is that okay? If you don't do anything, if you're totally silent, I'll take that as it's okay with us to do that. If you don't want us to walk down there,
Over here.
right, we'll come down. Oh, that was a loud bang. Yeah, he come from like, behind us, didn't he?
He did. Yeah. Should we go into, do you think we should go into the execution room?
I wouldn't personally.
It's happened again.
Was that in?
That was there again. It was like a lot of fun, as if somebody did like a feint, like a, oh yeah, like that work.
Let's
Hold
go.
on. Is that a spirit banging?
Did you hear that?
That was a whistle.
That was a whistle.
Okay, there's another bang. Oh, those two bangs.
That was two.
Is that them opening the doors downstairs?
What's Barry doing?
It seems like it could be Barry. Because that's pretty significant.
Because there's movement down there. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Okay, we're going to dismiss all those bangs. You're going to have to do something a bit more definitive than that. If that's a spirit and you're banging in other parts of the building, oh shit.
Yeah, there's another
That was
room.
that was in this room this time.
That
Yeah, I was
was.
going to say, that was in this room.
Yeah.
Whoa. That
Yeah, there was
in
there was
here.
another. There was two knocks there.
In other parts of the building. Oh shit.
Yeah, there's another
That was
room.
that was in this room this time.
That
Yeah, I was going
was.
to say, that was in this room.
Yeah.
Whoa. That
Yeah,
was
there was
in
there was
here.
another. There was two knocks there.
Remember, if you don't want us there, you can stop us. Here we are. Most haunted cell in Europe.
How do you feel?
A little bit uneasy, to be honest. I feel like we're not the only three here.
Okay.
A little bit on edge, to be honest. Especially with those noises coming from the execution room.
Yeah.
So,
Could you give Nathan a message? Whoa.
what was that?
It's just more banging, but this time it does sound like it's coming down from the very bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that. You come towards me. I'm not going down there. I was just there. So could you give Nathan a message? He's holding a device in his hand. He gives us words. If you know how to use that, you know, he come through saying second a few seconds ago, a couple of minutes ago I should say. You know how to use it. What do you have to say about Nathan?
Because to be honest, for me, this room feels quite flat at the moment.
Really?
It does. And I was in here before by myself, and I felt quite. I didn't really feel that there was too much here.
Going on.
Yeah, but then that's just me. Maybe
I
they're
did.
making me feel okay, and maybe, you know, who knows?
I did when we went into the execution room
Yeah.
earlier.
Mhm.
I just had a sudden feel of nausea
Okay.
in that room.
Yeah.
And I just had to get out of it. And as soon as I got out of it,
What the fuck?
What was that? That was like a prolonged...
There is a logical explanation.
there's a
to that.
chair on the floor, on the ground floor. Has that moved?
Because that's what
Yeah.
it sounded like.
Do you want me to put a torch on it? And as soon as I got out of it,
What the fuck?
What was that?
And as soon as I got out of it,
What the fuck?
What was
that? Is that chair?
I mean, we heard it quite
No,
clearly
that
in this
chair.
room.
It didn't. It sounded like it came from the other cell.
Yeah.
I mean the other wing.
The other way.
And you can obviously, you know where that stair is. Stairs. There is obviously a door underneath it that leads into a wing.
But
Okay.
Nathan and I heard that very,
Yeah,
very
it was so
clearly
loud in
here,
there.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was really clear.
Okay, we're gonna go back into the dark.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like us to go back in, Steve?
Yeah.
Go back into the room?
Go back in.
Do we know where the bed was?
Oh my fucking god.
What was that?
Well, you know the light down the bottom of that.
Oh my god, it's gone off. That's.
It's gone completely dark.
It could be Barry, couldn't it? Turning the floodlight off.
Do you want me to walk over and stay over there?
Do you want to take that as well?
Sure.
Yeah. See if.
Okay.
Okay, it just 1 second we were in the light and then I flick into night vision and then the entire light's gone.
I'll take the ghost tube over there
Yeah, go on
and see what happens.
then. Yeah. Okay, so Soph is heading down towards you. And that light could, I suppose, be on an automatic timer. And I weren't exactly sure what had happened. Just 1 second all the lights were there, then it was all dark. Been hearing dragging noises, but again, we can't rule out the possibility that it's the other haunted happening guys just setting up. Okay, so Nathan has gone back into cell 203. He's getting himself comfy for the night.
Make me leave.
Make straight in. Go on, you heard him. This cell's got the reputation of being one of the most haunted in Europe. You heard the man? He said, make him leave. Let's see what power you've got.
It's gone really cold by my right hand. This one.
Okay, just stay there. Are you surrounding Nathan right now? Go and touch him. Go and whisper. into his ear. We've had that before.
There was a tap behind me.
There was a tap. Don't tap, bang. He says to get him out, do your worst. Bang on the wall. Go and touch his hand. And light up those colours. That'll be an amazing indication to us that you're trying to communicate. Oh man,
Oh, yeah.
that was to the left.
That was to your left.
Point to the left, so.
Sure.
Okay, stay there.
Down.
Down. It was like to the left, it could have been down.
It definitely was to your left.
Oh man,
Oh, yeah.
that was to the left.
That was to your left.
Oh man,
Oh, yeah.
that was to the left.
That was to your left.
No, we're not going down. We're up here, we're focusing on this cell.
In fact, I'm not going anywhere.
Barry.
Oh shit.
What did he say?
Barry.
Oh, wow.
You know what the guard name is?
Yeah, Barry.
I've seen shadows, figures, whatever you want to call them. Voices all over the place. Doors slamming when there's nobody here.
Door slamming's a common one, I think. I've heard
Yeah.
that quite a lot.
Yeah. That's a pretty incredible response we just had on the app, Barry. Barry's not here with us. Not in this wing.
He's definitely on premises tonight.
If you had the power to just cause that noise that we heard to our left, which to be fair did sound, it could have been from down below as well, but he was definitely in this vicinity. Make your way up the stairs. Follow my voice. Follow the red lights that I'm holding in my hand. And walk down towards the lights and into room 203. And you'll see a young fella on the floor holding the device. You can pull it out of his hands, or at the very least you can light it up to red. We're going to remain quiet for a moment and see what you do.
Yeah.
It's the conductor whistling.
Yeah.
Started shaking.
Is there a name for someone who might be affected?
You are shaking.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not even like scared or anything. Like it's just.
Are you channeling your emotions through Nathan?
Any individual who might have shared this cell at any point during, the functioning of this prison, if you can come through any individual, as I said, who shared this cell, if you can come through and actually let us know either a name or even tell us, how you felt by being here. Give us a little bit of information that can shed light upon your You know, your being, who you are. We'd love to know.
Oh, do you hear that behind us?
What was it?
It's like a tap from the cell.
See, the last time me and Griff were here, we was hearing like a lot of noises in this exact section. I think the room, he actually got growled at with one of these rooms. I can't remember. He could have been, was it room 7? He could have been cell 7.
Actually, that rings a bell.
I think he walked past and something growled at him.
Lucky number 7.
Okay, hold on, let's just stand outside. As he was walking, because we heard a lead bang come.
Watching.
Ooh. Where are you watching from?
Are you watching us from within there? Number 7. Or are you watching us from outside?
It's cold in here. It's
Yeah.
very cold.
Where are you watching us from? Do you like watching us? Are you watching us with evil intent? Do you wish to harm us? Or are you just keeping an eye on us? It's very dark.
Come on, we would love to see you run down that corridor towards us. Not gonna lie, it'd probably scare the shit out of us, but it would be amazing. An experience I'd never forget. I don't think any of us would.
You did say you're watching us, so you need to prove it now.
Come down the corridor. Oh, can you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded like it was on the right-hand side, somewhere
Yeah.
down the middle.
Keep that building.
So who's watching us? A guard or an inmate?
Are you up here with us? We're on the top floor. We haven't had anything happen for a while. Could you bang on one of the cell doors, please? Wherever you are. It's just me. My name is Stephen. I'm here with Soph and Nathan. We've been touring all your building, your home, your prison. We haven't seen anything. We haven't captured anything where we can say we've caught undeniable proof that this place is haunted. If you can see Nathan right now, he's walking past cell number 26 on his way to cell 27. He's your officer for the night. He's going to be locking you up for another restless night inside Shrewsbury Prison. what some people claim to be England's most haunted prison. He's not afraid. He's going to keep you all in check. Have you got a problem with that? You alright, man?
Fuck.
What happened?
I don't know if that door just opened or not.
The door just opened on you.
Yeah, I think it did. Because it was ajar like that.
Yeah.
And like, the reason I reacted is because something in the corner of my eye started moving.
Are you in this room? Room number 29? Did you just open the door to scare Nathan? You don't want him to be your guard.
I'm coming in.
Bitch.
Come on. You just played a game with me. I'm not scared of you.
Do it now. Close the door. He was going to lock you in for another night. Was that your way of telling him that you don't want to be trapped anymore? Give us a word, give us a message. The fuck?
What was that?
That
That's
was-
the screens in the middle, isn't it?
No, it's like, it seems like it sounded almost like keys. Like in a way.
Hello?
Like a rattle.
Yeah.
Like a rattle.
Barry. Yo.
That happened twice. It was twice.
That was
Like, if I could
Let's go
explain
downstairs,
it,
man.
it's like almost like a baby rattle, twice. That sort of a sound.
Okay, so we did. That was a very distinctive noise. It was a rattle. I have down. I'd say it was down below. Now, which floor? Your guess is as good as mine.
But it certainly was a rattle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And twice.
Anyone here? Barry? Pam? I think all of us heard it. Hello?
Are those like supposed to be on? Or is that?
Yeah, I think they're just automatic.
To be honest, I think it kind of is in this area. As far away as here.
Well, we definitely both heard it, didn't we, Soph?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you know? No.
Yes, I did.
Could it have come from the right, so. Or somewhere here.
That was very, very loud. The fuck?
What was
The fuck? So when Nathan was upstairs, obviously in that room 29 or whatever the hell he was, we did hear a very loud, it was like a rattle.
Absolutely.
Either keys, as you said, it sounded like a baby rattle.
Yeah.
It was very distinctive. It's like it happened 2 times. It happened once,
Twice.
and then it happened again.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
It was very distinct, wasn't it?
clear?
Very clear.
Very clear.
All the rest of the haunted happenings team members are in the base room, which is, I mean, if I could point out, it's like, well, that's dark. It's through that door, at the very bottom, and then you're in like a courtyard, and then it's through another door, and then it's through a load of other sections. So there is literally no one in this bit with us. The only thing I can think of is it Barry just walking around checking. It's a possibility, but I did share there pretty soon.
You did?
He didn't respond.
Yeah.
But he's meant to be in the base room, which is obviously just all the way down there and down there and down there and down there. So that was interesting.
It caught our attention,
Yeah.
and then it did it again.
Yeah.
You know, it happened twice, very distinctly.
Yeah.
And it did, like, to me, it sounded almost like a baby rattle. You know, that sort of a sound.
Yeah, it did.
It was so clear, because obviously being
yeah.
in the cell, it could muffle
Yeah.
sounds, but you
that
could
was
hear
so
it clear as day, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
it was so
Yeah.
distinctly clear.
I just don't know what it could have been.
But it certainly did come from, you know, this sort of end of the building. No,
No,
it's
it
different to
weren't.
that.
It was
Yeah.
it was keys.
Yeah, it did sound, absolutely. It sounded like
I do
a
have keys
rattling
on
of
it,
keys,
which
or
was like that.
not even like that.
It was like slower.
Yeah, it was slower.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
It was like definitely a like a slow rattling, but it wasn't it didn't sound metallic.
No.
In a
Well,
way,
I
like-
hope the camera would have picked that up. I'm sure
Yeah.
it would have. That was very impressive.
Yeah.
If it was spirit, could you do it again? We're going to remain quiet. Let's listen.
There's not much activity on the Ouija boards at the moment, but I was expecting you guys to arrive, and I was down with that board there, and I was hearing footsteps coming up the path, and I thought, oh, they're here, they're just about to come in. Nothing.
Are you murderer?
Went and checked, you weren't even there.
Yeah, we was actually sitting there for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Eating the
So,
muffins.
yeah.
Your muffin's gone.
Yeah, eating your muffins.
Better not. Better not.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, there was definite footsteps coming up the path outside the door, and
It's us.
nothing was there. So they're trying to get some movement anyway. So
Is anything happening here?
not at the moment. Just we're right on the verge, I think. So.
Why don't you want to talk to us? Strange, isn't it?
If you want us to leave you alone, that's fine. Step back and let somebody else come through.
We were sat around the table and a white light just moved over the arm of the lady over there, and we all just sort of said, did you see that? And I immediately thought, well, that's a bug, and I might have said that. But we all said it, sort of, did you see it? And then the phone with the word straight away on that note said, see me. Which then sort of sent a bit of a shiver, I think, down the spine. Because that was strange, because I sort of thought it might have been a bug. But then we didn't see any more, did we? But it was a very clear white, small white light that just went across the table, over the arm.
And that's it, our time wrapped up at Shrewsbury Prison with haunted happenings. Another fun night. Unfortunately, I don't think I can say that we've caught undeniable proof of the paranormal. We caught a few things though, you know, a few bangs and stuff like that. But again, that could be anything that causes those kind of noises. But nevertheless, we will return here again in the new year. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Links down below if you want to book a ghost hunt with haunted happenings. It's down in the description, and we'll hopefully see you on one of those events. And until next time, we'll see you on the next show.